Good morning, beautifuls. Just sending this out to my network. Please say hi when you're jumping on so I can feel you. Good morning, Kirsty. Good morning to you. And where you're tuning in from, I understand there are some of you on the northern hemisphere, and from where I am, I'm currently in Brisbane. And and I'm also, hello Paige from Perth, Debbie, good morning, Janine. If you have read the heading and you would love to gift yourself an experience this morning or this evening for wherever you are, oh, Forest Glen, beautiful, please grab headphones. I'm going to introduce myself to you today for some of you that don't know me. Susan is on. I see Susan. Hello, good morning, sister. Would you be able to share this video into the Awaken Your Intuition tribe of ours, please? So those who are in that can also receive this morning. Can you all hear me? Hello, Tia. Can you all hear me clearly? Is my voice traveling through to you? Do you have headphones? Do you have water? If not, please, I'll give you a moment to grab them before I introduce myself. You will understand very shortly. Loud and clear is perfect. That's perfect. You will understand shortly the type of medicine I will be bringing to you today, how my medicine is unique, also permission bearing for you, as I am a stand for being a permission example for those of you that feel deeply that you're gifted. And I want to share with you that I truly believe that every single one of you, of us, are gifted. Some of us feel suppressed in some way from that gift, perhaps traveling through your lifetime going, what is my gift? I am a stand for you in remembering your gift by sharing with you the gift that I am. As we do not have a gift, as we are a gift. We do not have a gift, we are the gift. Water, no headphones. In the bath, even better. Tanya, that is actually fantastic, because being around water, in water, consuming water, especially during this transmission, will be very helpful. So I will start by introducing myself. I did have a segment here in the spiritual events directory of an evening on a Tuesday, but I've decided to move it to Monday mornings because I feel my best on a Monday morning. Now I'm going to close this. I feel my best on a Monday morning. I feel my best any morning. Now allow me to share with you that it is your prerogative to discern when you have the most energy, where you have the best clarity to serve. Beautiful, beautiful. Good morning. Hello. So my name is Jax. Who am I today? Well, all the time I'm a very ordinary person. Very ordinary person with an extraordinary belief system. I believe that anything is possible. I believe every single person is limitless. We are infinite, and we are the creators of our reality. What am I going to offer here today? What is alive for us today? It's been a big week. It's been a big few months. It's been a big year for humanity as a collective. What is alive today? Clarity, action. Oh, yes. So, we're moving in towards, okay, thank you. We're moving in towards the new year very soon. Don't get lost in the monotonous cycle that you're faced with every day. I'm going to land with you some truths here that will land in your cells. Now, I want you to know, firstly, before I do this, before I share with you my medicine today, I want to ask for your permission. May I share with you coding? Everything that I share and with intention and given your permission, that everything that I say doesn't just go to your ears nor your mind. I speak to your body and your soul. I speak to you through English, through the frequency in which travels through my voice box, but also in light language. In the middle of moving house. That's perfect. Great. That is fantastic that you're moving house at this time. You will be grounded and anchored in your new home before the new year. Fantastic. Awesome. I will be sharing readings today, so stay tuned, but also just something a little bit different which landed earlier was that with every reading that I do, there is a purification process that will take place through light language, hence the reason I've asked for you to have headphones. So what is my medicine? I am a sound activator, sound purifier. Sound is the most potent and powerful form of nature. Every single one of us contain, we definitely don't contain, we're made up of trillions of cells. Each cell is individual. Each cell is a community. Each cell is a community of vibration that decided to stick together. Each cell is frequency. Frequency is the only most potent way to limitlessly, don't use that word, inspire your cells, also unlock your cell memory. So here is a truth. First, I'm going to ask you, who believes that this is your first and only life here on this planet? Who believes, secondly, that you have, and you get to feel this in your body and your soul, that you have lived many lifetimes as a soul? And I say many, I mean trillions. Tell my body to behave. We can try that. Who believes that we have lived trillions of lives? Perfect, Donna, yes. I think we have many lives. Now, perfect page, no to the first question, yes to the second, fantastic. Now here's another truth. You are the Akashic Records. Every single cell that is made up in your vessel is also made up of every memory of every life. And here we are in the construct of a society that has programmed us to believe in many ways that the information we require is external to us. Yes, in some ways, yes. In some ways, information is extra gathering in the lifetime, and information is important, but is it everything? No, because it's actually within us. Within us is the unlocking of the cell memories, is the unlocking of the wisdom of the universe. This is what I believe. And I don't want you to take what my beliefs are as your beliefs if they don't feel good. We all get to have our own beliefs, but this is the belief that I operate from, that everything that I need to know is within me. But there is a formula. There is a formula we get to access. Number one, fantastic nutrition. Listen to your body. We hear it time and time again. I want to share with you, as a light worker, nutrition has nothing to do with the way your body looks. It has everything to do with how your vessel feels. Fantastic nutrition, according to your body type, that's going to allow you to operate with higher energy. For me, I choose high frequency nutrition. Number two, uncorrupted water. I'll let you make your decision on that. Uncorrupted water. Whether it is your environment, whether it's the ingredients in the water, whether it's how the water is delivered to you, uncorrupted water. The energetics around you and how you surround yourself with energy is important. All of these pillars are important for us to explore for ourselves, to access the cell memories. Now, for me personally, one of the cell memories that I have is being gifted with the ability to inspire with sound. So when I offer sound, I speak directly to your body and I speak directly to your soul. So, and this is what we will be doing today. I love you, Emma L. Baker. Hello, best friend. We are so awesome. We need to jump on here together sometime and offer what we have. It's so fantastic. So to give you an idea, firstly, I want to share with you that my intentions are the purest of intentions for your evolution. My heart desires deeply for you to remember who you truly are. To remember who you truly are in accordance for you to evolve and operate at simply your best. That is for you. I desire for your soul to evolve. I desire for you to feel the most abundance all the time. All the time. So what's alive for the collective right now? This is a time for you to really forecast for yourself. Forecast. So today there will be frequencies that are going to offer clarity. There will be frequencies that will offer knowing for you. Clarity, knowing. Yeah. Okay. Now, in one word, I would love for you to share with me in this feed what you desire in this moment. Put it in the field. Share it with me energetically. Allow me to see it so I can bring it into what is offered today. So for those of you that don't know, I work with the celestial realms, a lot of the celestial realms. I also work with the ancient earth realm. Although earth is celestial as well, because we live in the same universe. I am the founder of an experience called Awaken. Peace. Awaken sound ceremonies and retreats. Tranquility. Yum. Guidance. Abundance in all areas, please. direction, effortless balance. Yum, this is fantastic. Yes, thank you for putting it in the field. More, remember. Awesome. Yes. Connection. Oh, this feels juicy. You know what I love about this field today? What I'm loving about the energy, there's a lot of humbleness in the energy right now. There's a lot of desire for the clarity, freedom, abundance in all areas. Yes, it's a very calm vortex we have at the moment, which is a fantastic place to work from. So, clarity, definitely clarity, direction. Yeah, because I feel it. I feel that there is this whole like, what is happening? What is happening? This year's done already, guys. This year is pretty much done. It's time to start really forecasting for the next year. And I want you to really tune into this notion is that this year will repeat itself in terms of the external happenings. So the question I'm going to ask you to really just land in yourself as a question, because the answer is coming. It's coming for you in some way, shape, or form. But it's really important to ask the right questions. So one of the questions that's really important to ask is, how will you forecast, or how will I forecast the next year, given that's exactly the same as this year? Yeah, I want you to really land in yourself the possibility that next year is going to be the same as this year in terms of what's been happening. So what are you going to forecast for yourself to take responsibility for what happens for you? So, thank you for allowing me to share. So the cards that I really love doing readings, by the way. And with your permission, which you have shared, I have 2 decks and I have a pendulum. And the first deck that I'm going to be using, one of the decks, is Work Your Light. Who knows this deck? I love that deck. And then the second one, for those of you that desire, who are feeling that within you there is a light worker that's ready to emerge into this lifetime as a light worker. And this has got the light worker oracle. I know they're back to front, but this is it. How will I forecast the upcoming year? For yourself, Tanya, ask yourself, ask your guidance. Now I want you to tap into your guidance. So now I'd love to do some readings with you all. So how this is going to work, I'm going to be intuitively guided to feel the pull for who. Actually, for those of you, I would love for more people to really experience, because these transmissions as a collective in this vortex are in fact transmissions that impact all, the collective. I may be doing a reading for one, but it actually impacts all of us. Know it as the rising tide. So if you could share, and when you share on the comments that you've shared and you desire a reading, pop it in the comments so I know that you have. Share the love. Share the love. May I share readings with the collective that are of the highest integrity, that are of the highest service without corruption, pure, to serve in their evolution for whoever is chosen to be read today, offered guidance. May their reading serve the collective in all areas, the foundations of peace, clarity, knowing, clarity, clarity. Whew. Ready. Tanya, you've come up again. I'm going for you. Tanya Dixon. Tanya Dixon. Tanya, can you please choose a number between 1 and 27? 1 and 27, 1 and 27. Amazing, guys. Thank you, Michelle, Jason, legend. Tanya, 1 and 27. So, Tanya. I think this live is lagging, but that's okay. It's all perfect. 11. Tanya Dixon. The card that has shown itself is Soul Family, which is quite interesting. This is number 11 that we pulled out today, calling your tribe. You don't have. So Tanya, and it's so interesting because that's what I was feeling prior. Tanya. There are, I'm being shown the word lonely, and that sometimes you feel lonely. Safety of being yourself is something that is alien. And the interesting thing is that you're not so absolutely clear on who you are. You do the things, you know the things. And this forecast for you is so beautiful because I see sisters, sisterhood. It's like it's a yearning. And it's a yearning. It's like you're really yearning to feel deep connection. Alone but not lonely. Perfect. So I feel like it's this beautiful alchemy that's happening, that's coming into fruition for you. And it's like it's a deep layer of, it's like you're ready. There is part of you that is really ready. And it's a knowing that you know you're ready. There was a time where it was I want this, but I don't know if I'm worthy. But now it's like I'm ready. And in this readiness, there's this beautiful, I feel like there's more sisters that you need in your life. And when I say sisters, is female, deep female connection. Because on the other side of this deep female connection, there is like this massive evolution for you that you cannot, there's like, you know it, it's coming, it's here, but you don't actually know why. And you don't know what it's, this has a huge part to this particular lifetime for you. A big evolution, especially with sisterhood. May I ask you, do you have sisterhood wounds? Do you have sisterhood wounds? And secondly, the question that I have for you, Tanya, after you answer the sisterhood wound question, can you hear me clearly? Because I would love to share a transmission with you. Okay. Oh, God, I just got goosebumps from that, sister. Thank you so much. And I want you to see me. I want you to hear and feel my words and know now the possibility of the purification of these wounds to therefore then call in, energetically call in your sisterhood tribe, which your guides are saying thank you to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Thank you for saying yes. Thank you for being ready. Now, I would desire to share with you a transmission. It's light language. For those of you that don't know light language, you're not meant to understand it. It's a transmission through soul, from my soul, from our soul, the collective source soul, to Tanya's soul. To those of you that are resonating with this message right now, particularly for sisterhood wounds, this transmission is going to purify deeply the sisterhood wounds. In this purification, it doesn't mean it disappears, but what it means is that we're going to shake up the sisterhood wounding in the cells, and then this will allow it to really lift from your blueprint, and it's up to you what you do with the lifting. Yeah, because I can't lift it for you. I can only shake it up. Yeah, I can only invite the wounding, the purification of the wounding from your cells. It's up to you to then lift it out. Yeah, with what I said before, with the pillars: nutrition, water, energy. Nutrition, water, energy. Nutrition, water, energy. It's up to you to intentionally, and using your intentions, to remove the wounding. So I'm going to start this transmission shortly. If you can just give me a yes, Tanya, when you're ready. And for those of you that are resonating with this, please just be in this. All you need to do is close your eyes and receive the transmission. I feel you, I acknowledge you. 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 May we lift the sisterhood wounding from the blueprint of Tanya and the collective. I see you and I feel you. I see you and I feel you. Just waiting for a yes from Tanya. Perfect. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So for those of you that are resonating with this message, please close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Allow this transmission to be shared with you. Yes. Grasutia sintiatura takiatara sure liatunin yarasia sha. Takia sandere te ki te siet su e asue. Arre che si antereta sa candere li anture hien sure nya kumbaratia sakata iata. Turatia kasandre hia seli takarra. Kurate sieta ka sha. Kiata santa si kia. Arende sahara te Zozo resi yazaroto shei kamburate. Kurosun yose se kisita takiasante se. Tankasi asase sui anyorati akuaresi. Krusianya niarali kuranata kiatasa kiasatikia yasankarata yasesh. And now you can open your eyes. Thank you, Tanya, for allowing us in the collective to experience that with you. Now, it's very importantly vital that from this, know that integration is a real thing. Integration is a real thing. And it's important for you to integrate a journal today. I feel like a journal to help release. Journal what you're ready to release, and journal what you're calling in. Journal what you're ready to release, and journal what you're calling in relation to sisterhood, community, circle, and know that you deserve what you desire. You deserve what you desire. There is nothing else that you need to know. You deserve what you desire. So release through your journaling and call in, and know, deeply know, that you are deserving of what you desire. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, who is next? And if you're just jumping on, please, if you could share this and then let me know when you have shared. Again, as you can see, everybody, that the transmission serves all of us. It's not just one reading, it's resonant for all of us. Thank you, Tanya. Loving you so much. You deserve it all, my darling. Thank you, Misha. Beautiful. Misha. Okay, Misha. There's something here for you, Misha. I get, I know they're showing me a windowsill, and they're showing me also, are you in a place right now where you don't feel clear? Possibly heartache? Possibly heartache. I don't know why they're showing me a windowsill. Misha. Yes. Is it heartache? There is an experience that I feel that you're either just experiencing or you're in the experience of right now. Oh, and it's heavy. I feel it in my heart and my solar plexus. Oh. Okay. There is something here for you to... I feel like I'm coming out of that. Okay, perfect. So, yes, and they're showing me a windowsill. It's like high. All I can see is the sky and the windowsill. Just asking them what this represents. And it does represent from there is like, it's from the inside through to the outside, and it's showing me that it's clearing. There's a clearing that's there, and I mean, it's clear. It is clear. It's so, I mean, sky clear. Sky clear. Awesome. May I share with you a transmission today for the releasing of your solar plexus? Yeah, I feel like this is resonant for a lot of people right now, is that the solar plexus, and I feel called to actually pull from this card, as this deck as well when we do that. So can we do a solar plexus clearing transmission right now? That would be awesome. Okay, cool. Solar plexus. Okay, cool. So yep. So there's going to be, can you choose a number between 1 and 22, please, Misha? Okay, perfect. So that's why they're showing me a window. They're just seeing like, they're just showing me clear skies. But it's like they want to acknowledge you. They want to acknowledge where you are. They want to acknowledge that that they just want to remind you the clarity is there. The clarity is there. 10. Okay, so what we're going to do as a collective, and Misha, so we're going to, there's definitely, breathing really helps with clearing any of our chakra energetic centers. So with this one, you've chosen the number 10. So what we're going to do when we hear the bell, we're going to take 10 deep breaths in and exhale. So it's going to look like this, like you're sucking through a straw, but you're breathing. Okay, it's going to be like, okay, that's what it's going to be like. Yeah. So, but only when you hear the bell 10 times. Hear the bell 10 times. Right now, if you're willing to participate in the clearing of your solar plexus, if you too are feeling heaviness in your solar plexus, this is going to help with this as well. Or any of your energy centers that you're feeling need clarity right now, tune into that energy center. This particular transmission, I'm going to really be in the solar plexus, but this is resonant for any of your energy centers. So if you want to participate, please, you are welcome to. So just closing your eyes and bringing your attention and awareness to the solar plexus or the energy center that you desire to cause clarity with. I'm going to share a transmission which will be light language prayer. And when you hear the bell, we will breathe together. Inhale, exhale for 10 times. On the 11th, we're going to hold our breath. In the holding of your breath, I'm going to then transmit also more light language that will clear the block. Okay, so really important to hold your breath and trust the moment. Hold your breath, trust the moment, and I will clear the block. And then we're going to exhale out. Okay, so who's ready? Are you ready? And remember, when you hear the bell, we will breathe. Until you hear the bell, just receive. So just ready, perfect. Just closing your eyes and allowing yourself to bring your awareness and your attention to the area, your chakra center that is the most heaviest. Really want you to acknowledge the sensations in this place. And I want you to receive now. Kurashianduaya swahia. Kurase Huasoe siasata hurishinyeseo aleash. Huaseia tua enyasua huakiata. Inhale, exhale, 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 inhale all the way in and hold it at the top. Hold it. Relaxing your shoulders. Three, two, one. Exhale with a sound. Let it out. Sianyasu te kiasa tora te kiasa. Easiasa ko esiata. Feel the clarity. Allow the threads and the weavings of the clarity to replace the blockage. And whenever you're ready, taking a deep breath and allowing yourself back into the space. They clear. Pendulum says yes. Yes, very clear. Solar plexus cleared. For me, that back to front is a yes. And as you can see, there is no movement in my hand. For those of you that don't know, the pendulum is clear. Please go around in circles if we are clear. Okay, perfect, clear. Yummy. This is because I have a belief system that believes anything is possible. I believe we are living in the quantum realities. I operate in the quantum realities, and anything that I transmit and facilitate is instant. Why? Because we can. Why? Because we don't have to wait eons. We don't have to wait years. We're gifted in this lifetime to cause these instant transformations. Some work is heavier, yes, but in this kind of thing, when we're doing this right now, especially, this work is needed. Who felt that? Who felt clearing? Where was your clearing? Please share. And this is what I do. Awaken. This is why our Awaken experiences are sold out within days. As soon as it's released, we're based in Brisbane, Gold Coast, Sunshine Coast. soon as we release spaces, they're sold out. Boom. Because the impact of this work, of the releasing, the purification, and the reactivations of your soul memories is real. Debbie, heart. Yes. Yes. If you can get, Debbie, if you can get hold, I don't know, do you eat strawberries? For some reason I'm being shown strawberries. Strawberries. Organic strawberries. Do you eat organic strawberries? Throat and heart to get flow further down. Perfect. Wow, I feel awake now. Amazing. Heart. Felt heart space as well. You're welcome. You're welcome. Crown. Yes. Messages coming through for you, Joanna. Amazing. Lots of heart. Throat. Good. Truth. Throat. Truth. Truth. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. Amazing. Debbie, strawberries, organic strawberries. Get your hands on some organic strawberries. They're showing me strawberries for some reason. I don't know. Amazing. How much time do we have? All right. I believe we got one space for one more. Who would like to do one more? We should do one more. What language was that? That was all language. That was soul language. I speak a multitude. I transmit, I don't speak, because as you can see, I don't speak it. I transmit a multitude of soul language. I've tapped into the Akashic records within my soul memory. I have trillions of languages, which is beautiful. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah. Okay. No, don't talk to it. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Donna, you're up. Donna. I'm being shown decades, Donna. Decade. Okay, so right now, particularly I'm feeling right now what's coming through. Is there regret in your field? Regret. The word regret I'm being shown. It's not a regret as in the word or a notion. It's a feeling. What is it? Oh, regret. Regret. It's actually, which Donna's fun flower. Fun flower. I feel like this is really, this transmission right now with Donna, fun flower, is going to be resonant for a lot of people. Regret, 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 regret. For those of you that resonate with the feeling of regret, regret. Cool. Donna Campbell, you're up too. I feel guilty about everything. Yeah, I could feel that. Now, when you are doing this, they want you to know that you're forgetting your wisdom. Yeah, Donna, feel guilty, but you're forgetting your wisdom. Easily, exposure influences you. But what they're showing me, that there is a well of wisdom within you, like I mean a well. And I see like, because you know what happens when we are born into this particular construct where it's designed to separate us from our gifts. Those of us that, if you are easily influenced, it also means you're easily influenced, which means you're easily influenced from negative or positive, negative or positive, negative or positive. We can be, we are, some of us, well, you know, most of us that are easily influenced are sometimes the most gifted. But the influence has everything to do with how our lives are playing out. So, regret, guilt, lots of head. You're in your head a lot. Okay, so what can we do? Regret, guilt. I'm here to remind you that you're not ever on the wrong path. Your evolution is only ever timed and laying out according to what you choose for it to. Nothing has never been not your fault or not your doing, but you're never on the wrong path. Ever. So this transmission now, particularly for those of you that resonate with regret and guilt, I feel like it's definitely my third eye is buzzing, like it's heavy in here because your pineal gland is blocked. Again, your consumption, food, water, energy, food, water, energy, food, water, energy. Consuming uncorrupted food, water, energy. You know, people like, oh, you're a spiritual woo-woo, Jax, you eat organic because you just want to be. No, I eat organic because I choose an uncorrupted consumption. Yeah, because I enjoy having clarity. I enjoy having clarity. When I couldn't afford organic food, I would buy less of it, but I would consume it. Why? Because my clarity is valuable to me. It's not because I'm woo-woo, it's because I enjoy feeling clear. I have chosen the best water filter in the world because I desire and prioritize my clarity. Those of you that are feeling regret and guilt, your pineal gland is blocked. Unblocked, you remember that you're never on the wrong path. And everything that has actually played out hasn't been perfect for your evolution in your choosing. Also preparing you for what you're here for. So Donna, I definitely want to do a transmission for Donna. Who feels like a transmission for pineal gland clarity? And know that this transmission will speak directly into your pineal gland. Any of the calcification around it, I will use the frequency or intend for the frequency to cause a softening of the calcification. The rest of it is up to you. I can't clear it. That's your job. That's what co-creating and co-collaborating is. But for me to transmit to your pineal gland and soften it, it would be up to you to clean up what you eat, clean up what you drink, clean up your energies, clean up your toothpaste, fluorides, all of the things. Nutrition has been huge. So who desires to experience a transmission? Donna. Donna, this is for you and for everyone. This is for you and for everyone. This one really needs headphones. Awesome. This one is going to feel quiet, but I'll definitely be transmitting. You'll hear it. If you have headphones, even better. If you don't, if you don't have headphones, that's fine. You can replay this so you can actually immerse into this one. I'm going to get really close to my mic for this one. So when you close your eyes, I request that you really bring your attention as if it's a light bulb right in the middle of in your third eye, your brain. I want you to imagine so closing your eyes and imagining the light bulb, which represents your pineal gland in the middle of your brain, your third eye. This is where information is received from the spirit realm, celestial, any energetics in your field is received in this place. This is a communication tool. And in this moment, when you're feeling regret and guilt, it just means that you have a separation. There's something there causing a blockage between you and your communication, because your communication will always remind you that you're on the right path. Communication will always remind you of your genius and your wisdom and how loved you are. So when you don't feel that, that means that you're not connected, because there's a corruption causing a blockage. So bringing your awareness and your attention to this place, closing your eyes. Bringing your awareness and your attention to the light bulb in your mind. And I'm going to say the words regret and guilt, and I want you to feel that in your body and know that represents the blockage that is alive. And in your mind, I am asking permission in your mind to cause softening between you and your communication with your guides, to give you clearer access to the dissolving and the removal of these sensations of disconnection, guilt, and regret. In your mind, just say yes. And just taking a deep breath in, breathing in light, acknowledging your right to remember, acknowledging your birthright of deserving to remember the truth, that you've never been punished and you've never been wrong. Your wisdom will allow you to remember the truth of your journey and the essence of who you are. Breathe yourself in. And whenever you're ready, allowing yourself to come back into the space. Is that pineal gland clear? Yes. Pendulum says yes. Pendulum says very yes. It's very clear. It's like going hardcore. Can you see it? That's how clear our field is right now. Beautiful. So for those of you that have really received from this transmission today, please be mindful of the integration. I know it's a habit to just go on to the next video or go into the next page or do some scrolling. Please at least give yourself a moment to integrate. Just give yourself a moment. We don't do that enough. We're either going to put the phone down and go do the dishes and do some laundry. The kids are going, but give yourself a moment. Give yourself a few minutes. Don't just get off this and go on to the next video and go onto the next page and do some scrolling and you're not allowing yourself to actually integrate. It's important to integrate. It's important to give yourself space. If we can't give ourselves space, what's the point? We're not living if you can't give yourself space. You're not living if you cannot give yourself space. Give yourself space. Make it a habit. Give yourself space. And that is the session for today. And this is what the sessions will be every Monday with me. Oh, beautiful, Jason. I saw the door frame again and then I saw the color purple. Perfect. So every Monday, this is what we will receive. Readings, transmissions. And the link in my post is a weekly transmission as I am intentionally in this particular phase of the next few months, moving into 2021, the frequency of uncorrupted wealth, uncorrupted abundance, uncorrupted currency is in the field of the transmissions that I am offering. You click on the link, you subscribe to the transmissions. The transmission is recorded live every Wednesday, and soon after, an hour after, I send it out to my email list. So when you subscribe, you receive the transmissions. If you desire uncorrupted wealth, uncorrupted abundance, uncorrupted currency, that is in the vortex in which I transmit, because it is time now for those of us that desire to leverage from ultimate abundance to better serve humanity. This is what these transmissions are for. For those that know me, that I work with light workers in the field of uncorrupted currency, uncorrupted wealth, uncorrupted abundance. If you desire that, click on the link. It's only $11 a week, which is very, very affordable to work with me. Very, very affordable. And you will be therefore in the vortex of uncorrupted currency, uncorrupted wealth, uncorrupted abundance. If you desire to experience our recent currency illusion, which has been so transformational, reach out to me, because we have 8 days to go for the content in that space to be available, and then it will be gone. I love you all, and I will see you next Monday. And for those of you that feel called, I will see you on the transmissions. I love you. I love you. Have the most glorious week. Mwah.